Obama really, he got in there and really tried to be the president that everybody thinks the president is supposed to be. Like, he loved his wife, he loved his country, and he wanted to help and shit. And we rejected him, you know? But then we accept this crazy.
What's up, everybody? It's your girl, Mika, and we're back for another Red Cup Talks because, you know, once we have the Red Cup, we're about to spill some truth. And today, I wanted to come on and talk about Marshawn Lynch and Gavin Newsom. They apparently have a podcast. Who knew? But they decided to invite Leslie Jones on, okay, who's a comedian on SNL. Yeah, that tells you all you need to know. All right. So she decides to come on, and she talked about three main topics: men, women, and of course, she's Trump deranged. So let's start with the men. Here we go.
It's the same thing I say about men right now. Y'all are going to have to do the work because bitches is not fucking with you no more. We are not desperate for dick no more. We're not desperate for money no more. We're not desperate for attention. I'd rather be alone than to put up with your unaware, fucking unhealthy ass. And I'm talking about by your mind, by your body. There's so many men that don't even take care of their fucking health because they think a woman gonna do it. Stop thinking women are gonna solve your fucking problem. We're not. You need to solve your shit. And women don't want it just for them. We want it for you. We want you to realize that you can be a happier person. That's really what it's coming down to.
It sounds like accountability.
I got money. I got 3 houses. I got a car. I got all kinds of shit. You can't complete me. I'm already completed.
Okay. You can't make this stuff up. First of all, not one man that's worth his weight in salt would care that you have 3 houses, that you have money. All right. Because a man that's on your same level, ma'am, wouldn't care. You're loud, you're boisterous, and frankly, you're not even feminine. You keep calling yourself a feminist and you're not even feminine. But I digress. She wants to talk about, you know, women don't care about the D and don't need your money and all this other stuff. But women, single women, happen to be one of the loneliest groups. Okay. When they did a study, they found that single women are extremely depressed and extremely lonely. From just, I want to do it all by myself. I want to do it all by myself. Then what is the point? What is the point? Like, this gender war stuff is annoying and it's pushed by the left. Like, it's pushed by the left. There's nothing wrong with being single. But when you say that you don't need anybody and then wonder why you're depressed, because she talks about being, you know, depressed in this series here. You wonder why you're depressed. I don't need nobody. I don't need this. I don't need that. Well, then you don't need a man. And frankly, that's why most of you are alone.
That's going to ride with me as a partner.
Hey, Leslie's no joke, Marshawn. You got to come at her hard, man. I mean, I'm telling you.
I'm not no damsel in distress, motherfucker. I'm 6 feet
No,
tall.
I mean,
I'm 6 feet
doesn't
tall,
sound like
and
you're
I
a
will help
cat
you
lady
fight
either.
in the parking lot. Thank you.
And we're going to get them up. Okay.
And we going to get them up. Baby, go get the car while I handle these 3 thug motherfuckers.
These feminists, they swear they are representing women. It just makes all of us look bad, especially when they're women of color.
We are depressed. It has not been a good last 10 years. We have been through fucking hell, especially the fucking women. Especially the fucking women. I just really wish that you guys will understand what we're seeing. You don't give us fucking more room to breed. Give us the choice if we want to breed.
Nice.
You know what I'm saying? Like, give us, like, I don't understand if women came out and said, oh, y'all need to get a vasectomy at 18. You need to get a vasectomy at 18. We want to control your dick. It would be madness in this motherfucker.
Yeah, I would have a problem with you trying to control my dick.
Exactly. So why do you think we don't have a problem when you're trying to control and you don't even know anything about pussy? That's what's so fucked up. You don't know shit about pussy. You know everything about sports. Everything about sports. Don't know shit about pussy. If I was to ask y'all where the clip was, you'd be like, he got traded to Denver. Go fuck yourself.
No, I'll find that motherfucking clip.
I know you gonna find it.
I mean, if it take me a while, I'm gonna find that motherfucker, but I'm gonna get to that motherfucker, then I'm gonna work that motherfucker.
This is the worst I've seen men down, okay? I have never in my life seen a bunch of men co-sign the dumbest thing ever. I'm trying so hard not to use explicit. The whole, abortion argument is asinine because Donald Trump just said, take it back to the states. It shouldn't be a federal issue. My federal dollars should not be going to fund Planned Parenthood. I don't agree with abortion, so why would I need to fund it? Like, I'm not funding you having the right to delete babies. You want to delete babies, you take your money and you do it. That's perfectly fine with me. You got to deal with that on your spirit. But why do I have to fund it? And this is the problem with the left. If you don't agree with something that they want to do, then everybody, you're against women. Even if you're a woman, apparently you are a pick-me. You're against women. No, ma'am, you are against women. And let's be clear. Women don't have to sign up for things like the draft. Men do. What about their body and choice? People don't care about that. Okay, so one of the last points here is when she starts to talk about Barack Obama and when she starts to talk about how the government's supposed to be quiet. And of course, she has to talk about Donald Trump because they're always Trump deranged. Here we go.
Obama really, he got in there and really tried to be the president that everybody thinks the president is supposed to be. Like, he loved his wife, he loved his country, and he wanted to help and shit. And we rejected him, But then we accept this crazy motherfucker. This is what
we rejected Barack Obama because he likened himself to the bankers. Okay, he had all those bankers in his cabinet, from Wall Street. Okay. And then once they did all the shenanigans with the subprime lending and all of this stuff they were doing that, displaced Black people and Latinos, he decided to take our tax dollars and give it to the banks, saying that they were too big to fail and that, we should just deal with it. No, we rejected Barack Obama. Get him out of here.
Was to show that there's a society of people who don't, like, how can I put this? Okay, when Trump first started, and I have to say this, I always tell people this, when Trump came to SNL, we thought he was a fucking clown. He was a fucking clown. He was a fucking clown. So I never took him serious. So when he won as president, I was like, okay, well, he's saying that he's going to make America great again. The first thing I thought about was, he's going to bring the farming back. He's going to bring the car companies back. He's going to bring American trade back. That's not what the fuck he meant.
Did you ask Obama to bring it back? To bring back the jobs that Bill Clinton sent overseas with NAFTA? Did you ask Barack Obama to stop displacing the farmers? With the USDA laws and putting them in jail for not using Monsanto seeds? Hell, they've been doing it so much still that the Amish had to come out and vote for Trump because they're tired of the Democrats and how they treat farmers. So what is Trump supposed to be bringing back? Oh, the stuff that the Democrats always mess up on. Got it.
You know what I'm saying? So to me, I just feel like all the shit is being revealed now. Trump brought out all those people who really are racist, because most white people are. They just don't understand that they have that microaggression. Y'all mostly are. You don't even understand some of the racist shit you do, and by accident, just from being a white entitled motherfucker. Seriously, and that shit's starting to show now, and it's getting so bad. Like, we don't want you to see your history and all of that. I think people are just waking up to.
They should have woke up in the 90s when Joe Biden decided to put all their asses in jail. They should have woke up then. Or maybe they should have woke up when the Democrats back in the 60s decided that they didn't want civil rights. And the Republicans actually put those bills together. Okay. And then when they thought they needed votes, they said, let's actually push it. And we'll have these ends voting Democrat for 200 years. And look at them in California talking to a white liberal Democrat. The main ones who Malcolm X kept saying, stop talking to them. They're sneaky. They're doing underhanded things. But y'all don't see it. So this is what we get.
The shit that's been going on, and now we're waking up.
Please.
What do you think? I mean, do you think there's this current sort of the more the extreme of what you're just saying and sort of distillation in the last few years, I sense in particular, was a reaction to George Floyd? It was sort of a reaction,
Right.
sort of in that sort of.
He gets on my nerves. He swear he's hip. He swear he's black. Let's just put it on the table. This man swears he's black, okay? And sometimes he swears he's Latino, okay? I am both, okay? I'm mixed race. I'm black, white, Latino. Like, I can tell you right now, this man right here is what you would call a backslider, a wigger, all of that, okay? And he plays on that, and he tries to appeal, just like Big Gretch over there in Detroit, calling herself Big Gretch, like Big Meech. They grift, and black and Latino people go on both of these people, and Gavin Newsom has to be the worst governor. I'm telling you. California, I'm telling you, they just need to take a saw and just slice it off from the union. All right, you guys saw that annoying beta podcast, all right? So here are my thoughts. Leslie Jones is a depressed, lonely feminist, okay? And the things that she said on this podcast are just the most asinine, dumb things I've ever heard in my life. All right. It's up there with Joyless Reed, okay, from MSNBC. Okay. It's up there with Sunny Hostin, the black, non-black person, just like her friend Kamala. Okay. It's up there with her. And it's up there with Angela Rye and all her delusion and all her crybaby antics. Okay. It is up there. These women on the left are deranged. And the crazy part about it is they tend to be black and Latino, women of color, and it's embarrassing. I swear to goodness, it is embarrassing. And this is going to be the representation. This is going to be what everybody in the world sees. And then you wonder why they think what they think. But I could be wrong. So you guys get down in the comments and let me know about what you thought about the beta podcast. All right. And Marshawn Lynch and Gavin Newsom, and what you thought about crazy Leslie Jones crashing out on that podcast as well. All right. Get down in the comments and let me know. Like, comment, and subscribe. And again, you can always support me at Cash App, officially Mika, $ officially Mika. And you can also support me with a super thanks or a super chat. As always, thank you for watching. It's your girl Mika, and I'm out. Peace.
Wake up.